Hey good people, welcome back to my channel. This your girl Jessica. I'm back for another video this week. And this time I want to talk about just kind of some struggles. Can I be transparent with y'all for a minute? What the heck? I know that you guys don't mind me being transparent with you. So oftentimes I feel like whenever I post, giving some inspiration, giving some motivation to something. But you know what? I don't think I post enough of my struggles, enough of my failures. And I want you to know that that's just part of life. We all go through it. And a lot of people that you see on social media, a lot of influencers, you may not see the rough times. You only see when things are going good. But I want to let you know that just like yourself, I go through a lot of rough patches myself. And sometimes I just have to find things that motivate me. But over the past, I would say, 6 or 7 months or so, I've been praying desperately for something. Praying, asking God to open up certain doors, certain things that I've wanted, that I've been working tirelessly to achieve, and kind of to no avail. And I hate to say it like that, but just being, again, transparent. Sometimes we're praying for things and we want God to move like right now. Like we want things like microwave quick. And one thing that we have to realize is that our time is not always God's time. And so what kind of came to me this week is that I was put in a position to kind of see exactly, where I was with this thing that I was trying to achieve. And bottom line, I wasn't ready. So a lot of times we're praying for things. We're asking God to, to move and open up doors for certain things that we're not ready for, and you get frustrated. I know I should speak for me, but you get frustrated and you're like, God, are you not here? Are you not listening? But a lot of times God, because he can see the future, he just knows, like, moves in his own time, and he knows when different things should be put in different places at the exact perfect time that it should happen. So when this particular situation came about, it really just shined a light on the fact that I'm not ready and I have more work to do. And another thing that's been helping me through a lot of my struggles, a lot of challenges that I'm having, is just really remaining faithful, knowing that every single time that I've asked for something that was really in my best interest, that was good for me, God moved. He may not have moved on my time, but he moved. And just staying faithful to that. I was recently reading a book called Finding God in the Hard Times. That book I was actually gifted for my birthday, but it ended up being one of the best gifts that I got for my birthday. It was exactly what I needed, and it came at the exact time that I needed. And what the book just really focused on was, remaining faithful to God based on his track record. I mean, just to be honest with you, just based on his track record, if we can have trust, and we can put our faith in, all of these different things, all of these different people, but then with God, sometimes we question him or we question his timing. And bottom line is he knows when is the right time for what situation. He knows when it's your season to bear fruit, and he knows when it's your season to work. There's a season for everything. And sometimes, we're ready to eat when, it's the season that we're supposed to be planning, the time that we're supposed to be working and grinding. And so that's really where I'm at right now. There's a lot of things that I'm trying to accomplish. And again, nowadays we want things microwave quick. And it just doesn't work like that. And so a lot of times we just have to remind ourselves to stay consistent, stay faithful, stay prayed up about, whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. And just believing, that God is going to come through. And if you have that mindset, you're already halfway there to success. And let me just say that success is not all about money. And some may beg to differ with me on that, but I don't believe that success is measured solely by how much is in your bank account. For me, I think everyone has their own definition of success, in their mind and for themselves. For me, I'm looking forward to being in a place of financial freedom, not only financially having the money to do what I may need to and want to do freely, but most importantly, having the freedom of time. Money will come and go. You will make money, you will lose money. That's just how the game goes. But time is something that you can never, ever get back. Once it's gone, there's no way to replace that time. As you guys can tell, the months are just rolling along here. I mean, we're already in February. So time waits for no man. And sometimes we just have to sit back and accept the fact that we're not ready for whatever it is that God has not come through with yet. And oftentimes when things happen, we assume that means that whatever it is not for us. Sometimes that's what it means, but you have to be able to like really, really be in tune and have a relationship with him, I think, to really know what he's saying. And sometimes you're ready to throw in the towel. And it's like right at that very moment is when God is like ready to kick in and like open up some doors. So if I leave you with anything today, stay the course, keep at it, keep pushing, keep trucking along, because God is going to open up some doors soon. He's going to bless you with everything that you've been praying for. Just stay consistent, stay with it. Don't believe that just because he hasn't moved yet that it's not in the cards for you. You just got to stay patient. He knows when it's time, and best believe he's going to make that thing happen when it's time. So that's it for me today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you click that like button at the bottom of the page. Also share my video. Please feel free to leave a comment and let me know what you think. But until next time, you guys be blessed.